Conditional probability. If E and F are two events, let us consider E and F. These are two events. They are associated with the sample of, that is, they belong to the same sample. Sample space of a random experiment. Of a random experiment. Then the conditional probability of E, that is the event E, given that F has already occurred. F has already occurred. It has already occurred. F has already occurred. That is, E and F are two events where F has already occurred. Now we are analyzing the conditional probability of event E. So this is indicated by P of E, where F has already occurred, is given by P of E intersection F divided by P of F. That is, this P of F, the probability of the event that has already occurred, should be given in the denominator, and the probability of E intersection F in the numerator. And here the condition is P of F, the probability of F is not equal to 0. Now, there are some properties associated with this conditional probability. Properties. The first property is P of sample space where F has already occurred. In this case, it is 1. That is, the probability of a space elements where F has already occurred, it's taken as 1. Similarly, the probability of sample space over E has already occurred is taken as unity, that is 1. Similarly, the probability of event over the event E has already occurred, that is also 1. Similarly, the probability of F where F has already occurred, that is also equal to 1. So this is the first property. Now let us consider the second property, where let A, B, R and also F. So these are the events. These are the events of the same sample space element S. Okay, same sample space, such that the P of S is not equal to 0. So there should be some probability of yes. Right. In that case, probability of A union B where F has already occurred, that is equal to probability of A where F has already occurred plus probability of B such that F has already occurred minus probability of A intersection B such that the F has already occurred. Okay, so this is the second property. Then third property. Third property is given as, that is, the probability of E dash, the complement of E, such that F has already occurred, is given as 1 minus, this is a famous equation you already know. So the probability of event E such that F has already occurred. Okay. So likewise we have the three important properties associated with this conditional probability. Understand?